Hi, and welcome to Electrify Strata. Electrify Strata is a project we've been working on, and it covers over 20,000 apartment buildings in high-density local government areas of Sydney. For example, North Sydney in the west, City of Sydney, Mosman, Woollahra, Canada Bay, Randwick, Ku-ring-gai, Willoughby, Ryde, Waverley, Northern Beaches and Lane Cove. And we're mapping which apartment buildings have installed solar, batteries, EV charging, heat pumps, and other technologies. So if you click on one of these local government areas and then drill down into the map for that local government area, you will see here is the map of all the strata schemes in the North Sydney area. Every blue dot represents a strata scheme. So if you click on it, it'll show you 136 Military Road, and there are 10 lots in this building, and it doesn't have solar, battery, EV charging or heat pump or an embedded network or a neighbours rating. And then there are also some links to resources such as free solar and EV calculators, a list of government rebates that are applicable to this strata scheme, and the aerial boundary from New South Wales government portal called the Strata Hub. So for example, if we drill into this link, we can see that the aqua boundary is the boundary of that strata scheme on the New South Wales government map. So we'll just go back to Electrify Strata North Sydney. There are also solar training, EV training, resources there. Now, there are multiple layers on this map. At the moment, all the layers are ticked. But if we get rid of the other layers, we'll just untick these, and we'll just leave solar installed. So solar installed is in yellow. Every yellow dot here represents a building with solar. So if I click on this one, 11 to 17 Watson Street, Neutral Bay, 39 lots, it's got solar, and it's actually got a battery as well. So if we click on battery installed, we'll see the red dot for strata buildings that have batteries. Now, this next layer is called solar potential. And what we've done with that is for a number of strata buildings in this area, we've estimated the cost of a common area solar system, the savings and the payback. So if we click on one of these, you'll see the estimate for 4 to 14 Watson Street, Neutral Bay. A 13.2 kilowatt solar system is estimated to cost $18,400, providing savings of $3,900 per annum and a payback of 4.7 years. So that's the solar potential layer. Those solar systems aren't installed yet, but over the coming decades, they will be. So the battery layer, EV charging installed. I'll just drop these out. You can see here are a bunch of strata buildings that have EV charging installed. If we click on this, you'll see the Woollahra estate. This next layer is heat pumps. So if they're in green, if you click on one of these, you'll see 20 Yeo Street, Neutral Bay. And yes, it's got a heat pump and electricity monitoring devices. So if we click on this one, we'll see 25 to 27 Barry Street, Neutral Bay. And where are the embedded networks? Mainly coming up in the high-rise buildings in Milsons Point and some up the Pacific Highway here. And who's done a neighbours rating? So if we click up here, we'll see 11 Amherst Street is Camaret Square. And yes, they've done their neighbours for apartment building rating. So that's an example of using the layers and the drop pins to find information. We can also use the search function. If we type in here solar, we'll find buildings in the North Sydney area that already have solar installed. If we type in the name of a particular building, like Wandakaya, we'll see 228 Gasworks Road is one of those from the Wandakaya estate. That's an example of using the Google Map functionality. Now, we've also done Electrify Strata for different local government areas. So if we start again here and go inner west, click on the map, we'll see these are all the strata schemes in the inner west. We've got the same drop pins here, same functionality. And if we look here for Sydney 2000, we bring up the map. These are all the strata schemes in the city of Sydney. Again, we've got the drop pins over here, estimates for about 130 different apartment buildings. And so that's the Electrify Strata project. So what we'll do, we'll just go back to this page. We've got some data analysis of, the size of the strata buildings by lots and the number of strata schemes in the local government areas. So City of Sydney has the largest strata buildings. Northern Beaches has the most strata buildings. And we can see here 2.3% of the strata buildings today have solar on them in this set. And that's much lower than 37% on residential houses, which is the average across Australia at the moment. And we got the breakdowns of where those different technologies are by local government area, and then further resources down here, webinars, training courses, government rebate links, case studies, top solar installers, and you can also register to be matched with another strata scheme in your local government area through the sister strata matching process. And you can also register your interest in joining the Sydney Strata Big Battery. So we hope you've enjoyed Electrify Strata.